Hello and welcome to the Peppered Peach, where today we are going to be checking out the Mongolian Beef from Magnolia Cookbook Volume Number 3. So I won't be trying this one, so Lewis will be testing this out for me, but we have our flank steak and we have all of our ingredients here, so let's do this. All right, so our first step is to get our flank steak ready to go onto our skillet. So I'm first going to add some cornstarch into a bowl here. And as soon as I cut the pieces, I'm gonna throw this into our bowl to coat. So let's cut this up. So I'm first gonna make this a little smaller. Yes. There we go, okay. Now let's cut against the grain. Okay, so our steak is cut. Now let's throw this into our cornstarch bowl. And then we're gonna mix it all together to get every last piece coated. Okay. Cornstarch just feels so weird. It's it's almost like waxy a little bit because it doesn't stick to your hands necessarily. It's so soft. I mean, it sticks to your hands. Just look at my hands. But it's just so soft and silky. Okay. So our flank steak is ready to go, all cornstarched up. Let's get our skillet ready to go and we'll start combining all these ingredients together. Okay, so before we head over to the stove, let's get ready for our ginger and our scallions or green onions. So one thing I don't like doing is the ginger because it's just a pain in the you-know-what. So we need about a tablespoon of fresh, or teaspoon, better yet, of grated ginger. So I'm just peeling this off with this spoon. And you can buy pre-grated. It's just not the same. You gotta go fresh. All right, that should do it. Let me cut the little end off here. Yeah. Okay. Now let's grate. Oh, wrong way. Okay. I made it out like way more dramatic than it actually is, but here's our teaspoon. Okay. Teaspoon of ginger done. Let's chop up some green onions. First, gonna just take off that outer layer. Go. I'm gonna give these a quick rinse and I'll just chop them up and I'm gonna separate the green parts from the white parts because we're gonna use the whites in the stove. On the stove. Okay. Still have a little film on here. There we go. All right. put these off to the side, and we'll cut the rest of these up. Okay, perfect. All right, now we can head over to the stove and get our flank steak cooking up. Okay, so our first step is to make our sauce. So I have some vegetable oil here that's heating up, and I'm gonna add first only our green onions, just the white parts, not the green part. And we're gonna let this cook for a minute or two. And then we're gonna add in our garlic and our grated ginger. Okay, let's add in our garlic and our ginger. This will take about 30 seconds to get fragrant. I already smell that garlic. Okay, so I think we're ready now for our brown sugar and our soy sauce and 2 tablespoons of water. And we're gonna let this come to a boil, and the ultimate goal is to have all that sugar dissolve. In the meantime, I'm gonna start our other burner. That way we can start with our flank steak. So let this go. Actually, turn it up a little bit because we do need this to boil. Okay, let's let this heat up, and then we'll add in our flank steak to start cooking. Okay, so it's boiling, so I just turned down the temperature a little bit to simmer, and we'll let that go for about 5 minutes. We want that to thicken up and all that sugar to dissolve. So our other burner is ready to go with our steak. So let's add in some face down. We don't want the edges to be upright, so we're gonna let this cook 2 minutes each side. This is really fast to cook, so you don't want to overcook this flank steak. Taking off the ones that are done. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil before I add some more meat on. Turn it down a little bit. All right, I'm actually gonna take our sauce off and let it cool over here. Once our meat's done, we'll be able to combine the two. Okay, just a couple more pieces to go, and then we'll get our sauce in here. Okay, so I'm putting our sauce back on. We want that to heat back up. That way when this is finished, we can start combining the two. Okay, so our sauce is boiling. Just turn it down. That way we can add in our steak. Okay, steak is done. Now let's transfer this over to our pan with our sauce. Give it a nice coat. Alrighty, our Mongolian beef is all ready to go for Louis to try. So let me get a plate ready and let's see if he likes it. Hey everyone, so look, we have Louis here who's gonna check out the Mongolian beef that we made. So, honey?
That you made.
That I made. Yeah, he didn't try. He didn't even try to help me.
I'm kind of like Arby's, I have the beef.
No.
Okay, I like it a lot. It's quite good.
Okay.
You can taste the ginger.
Good.
You can taste the sweetness of the sugar. I love the green onions. I'm a scallions fan, but I love them.
Good.
Very tender.
He was worried that this would not compare to P.F. Chang's. So how does this
I'll be
compare
honest.
to P.F. Chang's?
I was concerned that this wouldn't be on par with P.F. Chang's. But you know what? Magnolia Chang's is even better. Okay? I dig it. They were quite good. I think I would have this like over a bed of like broccoli florets.
Oh, okay. How about rice? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But I think I'd rather have it just over broccoli.
Nice. Okay.
It's quite good.
So this is a win.
Yeah, it's a win. And you know what this means? We never have to go to P.F. Chang's again.
Ah, gosh, no. All right.
So keep everything in house here. The way it should
This is
be.
what I deal with. All right.
It's really good. Definitely try to make this. From what I could see, it wasn't that hard. But look, it's on.
He didn't see anything, so yeah. But that actually was very easy to make. So this is a nice weekday meal for sure, because it really didn't take that long. So if you do make it, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much, Louis, to helping me out eating this Mongolian beef.
Sign me up.
We'll catch you next time. Thanks so much. Have a good one.
Bye.
Okay, so before we go, ooh. Okay, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna say hello, everyone, but I can't.